you are presenting an offer to one of your sellers and they're like, okay, the price is good, deposit seems good, closing is good, but on this last page, like what are all these conditions?
Words?
How do you explain that to them?
Conditions. Okay. So I actually see the conditions as both to protect the buyer and the seller.
Right.
So I actually think there is quite a bit of a risk for a seller to accept an unconditional offer. To me, that means perhaps the buyer hasn't done their entire due diligence. But if you're willing to wait and, that 5-day period, let's say, for financing, inspection, and insurance condition, that 5 days is so long when you're looking at it from a seller's perspective.
Right.
Every day they're asking any news, when's the inspection, when are things coming through? Usually it's 5 days. Sometimes you can push it to 3 or 4 if you get an inspector in right away. So I explain it that we like to see those dates tightened up. We don't want to be waiting for 7 days or 10 days, but if it's a reasonable amount of time, you as the seller might be a little bit more protected when this buyer determines, yes, I want to proceed with buying the house. I have my financing in place. I'm ready to go. Then should something happen before closing or should something happen after closing, they've done their due diligence, right? They've had the time to do their due diligence. They can't come back and say, we didn't have a chance to look at XYZ. Can we now bring in an inspector before closing?
Right.
I think it protects both parties. So that's how I explain it to my sellers. Usually we look for a shorter time frame. It's really meant to protect, I think, both parties.